We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
The left fielder, number 9, Cameron Maybin.
Cameron Maybin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Right fielder,
now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Throw over to first. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. A runner at first with no outs here. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Mike Trout. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
McCutcheon is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Albert now. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with two guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make a swing of the bat.
Another full count pitch home. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
Designated hitter.
He's set, and the pitch. Mark Reynolds comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Standing in, Gregory Polanco. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Into the box now, Chris Davis. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
Counts 1-0.
And the changeup is way low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hannigan has a play. 1 out. Josh Harrison stands in. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it. Calhoun makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's John Jaso now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a ball, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Now a hard liner toward short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. Now, Yunel Escobar.
Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just misses with a curveball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box, Aledmus Diaz. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Hennigan. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's Cameron Maybin now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1 from the stretch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Adam Frazier.
In the air out to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Maybin. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Next for the Pirates.
Digging in for his second at bat, Starling Marte. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Cole Calhoun.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
First baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. McCutchen looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Valbuena.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Andrew
Chopped weakly to the
McCutcheon.
left. Diaz scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Josh Harrison stands in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Harrison.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is digging in. Yunel Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Ryan Hannigan.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Jaso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Coming over for it here is Maben, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maben is there. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. A base hit in his first trip. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Francisco.
Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third, and he's safe. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Here's Cameron Maben now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The left fielder, number 9.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Frazier retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So striding in, Albert Pujols, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Slow little roller to third. Rodriguez comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Starling Marte.
Here's Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder,
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. First offering on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutchen comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-3 game. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. No hits in 2.
Josh Harrison.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
First baseman,
John Jaso stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And that'll plate the run from second base. And the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Rodriguez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Mark Reynolds.
Fouled straight back. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Swung on and missed for the first strike. For Reynolds, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Shortstop, let me.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Ryan Hennigan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. George Cantos will come on in relief now. As he'll make his 10th. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Cameron Maybin. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the 1st out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next
digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get it. First pitch of the at-bat. Gregory Polanco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Drilled to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Bud Norris is called upon. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 3-2 with the bases loaded. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. The relay, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Here's Chris Davis now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In to score is the runner from third. It's now an 8-5 game. Josh Harrison stands in, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Pujols in foul ground. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. Jose Alvarez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Wilmer Flores will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, and that retires the side. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Cole Calhoun.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Contos is there for it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Juan Nicasio comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Mark Reynolds.
From the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. There's one onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double. Digging in to try it again. Sean Rodriguez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. To third.
Rodriguez.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. Over 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Adam Frazier. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Flipped out the other way toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Starling Marte. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. David Freese will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Luis Valbuena.
Wade LeBlanc has been summoned from the bullpen.
Pirates, number 38. Wade LeBlanc.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 3 tries. So far, he's struck out. Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment.
Outside, that's a ball.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Hit out towards second. Flores to his left. He's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Harrison is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Chris Davis. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Josh Harrison. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Hennigan, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Cameron Maben now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Felipe Rivero answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Again, a 1-2. This pitch is popped up, and Freese will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard toward first. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-6 contest now. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game